Colin Geddes of the program, the Midnight Madness Selection, and welcome. Welcome. It's been a wild ride all week, and we're not going to stop. It's going to get wilder with this one. Okay, so I've got a bunch of housekeeping I got to get out of the way. We come here every night and we defile the cinema, okay? During the course of the day, they show art house films, and then we get in here and it just gets dirty and ugly. But there's a bunch of people I really want to thank because they've all helped out for making Midnight Madness what it is, and I want to thank the great TIFF theater staff, Jesse, Louise, and Renee. Thank you so much. They've been here all day, and they do a great job getting everyone in. Let's hear it for a big round of applause, even though they might take your popcorn. Let's hear it for the Ryerson staff. Ryerson staff, thank you so much. Because I gotta tell you, during the film, they're standing at the doors, they're making sure that the doors are open, and you get out okay and everything, and they have to watch and make... Some of these kids don't like horror films. We've really traumatized them. We're gonna be getting bills for therapy. Let's also listen, I want to make a give up as well, a big thank you to our projectionist tech, Yorgo. Yorgo here, Yorgo. He's been here at the Ryerson since we started doing Midnight Madness, and he's the guy who makes sure that these shows run tight. And also, let's hear for the projectionist, Joe! And another thing is, we have this one special gentleman who has been coming to Midnight Madness to help us out, to work for TIFF for the last 4 years. We have a publicist who looks after and wrangles all the talent. Let's hear it for Gerald. He comes all the way from France every year to help out. Gerald, thank you so much. And then, I have an amazing team of Midnight Madness bloggers who've been rocking the blog all week long. You guys, when I call your name, stand up. Daryl, Sanjay, Sashin, Carol, Chad, Ian, Robert, Sarah, and Jeff. Thank you so much for all your help. So now to business. Well, wait, one more thing.
Don't forget the volunteers, Colin!
Oh! Have you not seen the thing we did with George Romero? The volunteers, of course! Let's hear it for the volunteers for TIFF. Thank you so much for your patience, your hard work. You guys are the real true film fans. All right. So the film festival, as of tomorrow night, will be over, of course, but there's more great stuff going on at TIFF Bell Lightbox because, get this. Have you guys seen this amazing? We've announced our fall season, and of course, we will have the remastered James Bond films. We will have a gallery show with exhibits featuring the real Golden Gun will be there. In a plexiglass box. You can lick the plexiglass box. Within that program of Bond films, they've let me program 12 other spy films. We will be showing the Ipcris File with Michael Caine, Stephen Chow from Kung Fu Hustle From Beijing with Love, Dean Martin in The Silencers. Well, Colin, I don't like spy movies. What do you got for me? Well, on Halloween night, I'm taking something off my bucket list because I'll be doing an In Conversation with George Romero, followed by a screening of Creepshow. Oh, Colin, I've seen Creepshow, projected 5 times. Well, we're going to be showing The Crazies, Martin, Monkey Shines, and on the Saturday after Halloween, triple bill of Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, and Day of the Dead. And it's like, but Colin, I love zombies. That's not enough zombies for me. Nuit Blanche, the 29th at Cinema No. 1 at Lightbox. My friend Mike Lane and I have edited together a little something. We've given it a pretentious French title to just throw everyone off. The translated title of this little project is called 101 Zombie Kills. So we will have a loop projection in Cinema No. 1, probably around maybe an hour of the best zombie kills of all time. So lots of really great stuff coming up, so please do check that out. But you guys are here to see a movie, right? Back in 1998, I was really privileged to be able to put on, weeks before I put on Midnight Madness, I put on a small little micro festival at the Bloor for the Toronto edition of Fantasia. And we were really lucky to have the director of Phantasm, Don Coscarelli, in Toronto with Angus Scrimm, the tall man, in 1998, and that's when I first met this director, and I was so happy to bring him back to Toronto in 2003, 10 years ago, for Bubba Hotep. And I'm so happy to be able to bring him back to meet you guys again. How many show of hands, how many people have actually read the book John Dies at the End? You're gonna want to read the book after the movie. Let's listen, let's hear, give a big huge round of applause to the man who brought John Dies at the End to the screen. Where is he? And he's been here since Saturday watching all the Midnight Madness films with you. Don Coscarelli, the director of Phantasm, Beastmaster, Bubba Hotep, and John Dies at the End.
What a response. Wow. Now I know why George Romero moved to Toronto. So, I am so proud to be here tonight, the last night of Midnight Madness. The private jets are in the air. The Hollywood big shots are on their way back to Hollywood. And I'm here with 1,200 Midnight Madness hardcore horror fans.
No pressure at all.
That's okay. There's somebody that Colin forgot to thank here, which I'd like to just take a moment. I think he's a national treasure. He's the creator of the Midnight Madness program, Mr. Colin Geddes. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Alrighty then. Now let's get to it. We're going to watch a movie about drugs. Anybody out there baked? Yes. Okay. All right.
That's my audience.
Well, I hope you enjoy our take on the great David Wong novel, John Dies at the End. I hope I didn't spoil it there, but in any case, why don't we get on with the show? Thank you all. I hope you enjoyed the movie.
And one final shout out, there have been some guys hanging around interviewing people along the line all week long. Be sure to check out the substream.com for their fabulous Midnight Madness coverage. Thank you so much, guys. Alright, so I've got one line to thank here, but of course, I always talk about it. Turn your fucking cell phones off. Power them off. You're not that important. You're here for a movie, okay? So, and if any of you see someone beside you pull out their phone during the film, punch them in the head. I'm sorry, I hate that. I hate that behavior. All right. Big thanks to Magnolia Pictures for providing us with this film. Thank you so much, Magnolia Pictures. All right, are you guys ready for the soy sauce? You guys ready to pump it in your veins? John Dies at the End!